What's up guys, Malik here, just doing a quick video just to say Happy New Year, and I hope you had all had a good Christmas break, and I hope 2014 will bring nothing but good for you. So today I'm going to be giving you guys a really nice color correction that I made by myself. I was just sitting there bored and I was wondering what to do, so I went into After Effects, made myself a color correction, saved the preset and said, maybe I should give this to my subscribers. So yeah, the color correction I'm going to be giving out today is for mainly PVRs and YouTube uploads, not for like hardcore editing and that and those good stuff. So as you can see here, this is a raw clip, a raw leftover. To be honest, it's not even a leftover. I don't even know what it is. It's just a piece of crap that I have that I recorded the other day. And then here is another clip on Skid Row, just to show you guys how the color correction works on different maps. So the color correction that I've named it is my homemade PVR CC, and I promise you guys, this color correction is 100% structured and produced by me. No one has helped me do this. I've just made this by myself. So let's just take a look how this looks like. It does look really nice, and as you can see here, everything is standing out really bright. So depending on the map, this is the changing, altering, and yeah, pretty much altering part where you have to change stuff. So the only thing you want to change is your master saturation. Don't touch anything else, and your sharpness probably, but I'll get to the sharpness later. So depending on your map, you want to change your hue and saturation. So basically, this is really bright. This is underpass, by the way. As you can see, everything's really bright. So for underpass, I would recommend maybe 25 or possibly 30 maximum. So yeah, so that's the hue and saturation done. The curves are the most important thing you could ever use in a color correction. Don't touch the curves. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. For the sharpen, 25 is the maximum you want to go, depending on your clip. So for an underpass clip, I would say 10 to 15 would be suitable. And just to show the effect of the color correction, I'm going to turn all of them off and on again. So this is off. As you see, everything's really bland, colorless and lifeless, and it's just like someone's just neglected the video so much. It just looks ugly like crap. So when I turn them all back on, as you can see, it just comes back to life. Like everything's where it's meant to be. The colors are perfect and so forth. If you didn't know, I'm just going to go over what each of the effects do. So sharpen is just to make stuff like less blurry. So if I go to my zoom tool, which is Z on my keyboard, let's say I zoom in on this hit marker. If I turn my sharpen off, you can see it's just gone a little bit blurry. I don't know if you can see that, but if I turn it on, it just stands out more. The curves, if I put this back to fit, they're the most important thing. The curves are what give the video all the color. And hue and saturation, I don't know if you can see this, but at the side of the gun around here, there's like a red and green bit. When I turn my saturation on, it brings those colors out. It brings them back to life. And for Skid Row, this is one of my most insane, luckiest clips I've ever hit. So let's see how the color correction looks on this. Again, you have to adjust the saturation depending on the map. For Skid Row, I'll say 25, just like underpass. Don't want it to be too bright. And same with the sharpness, because on Skid Row there's quite a lot of detail, and if you put it too sharp, everything's just going to be like overlapping each other in a way that the human eye can not barely see, but it still counts. So yeah, 10 to 15, I'm going to use 15 for this one just to change it up a bit. And the hue and saturation it plays a big part in your color correction, but it just brings everything to life really. And the curves, as I said, the most important. You can't really touch. If you touch the curves, you're most likely to mess up the whole thing. Those curves took me quite a while to get right, but the hue and saturation is easy to do. Plus, if you want, you could add some exposure just to add a little bit of brightness to the video, but that's up to you. I mean, I wouldn't recommend adding exposure. Probably say 0.5 just to brighten it up a bit, but I wouldn't do that. It depends on the map. If it's like a really dark map, then I'll probably use exposure. And one thing I want to say really quick, you guys are probably thinking, how the hell did I get the preset in this folder? So what you want to do, after you've downloaded this from my media file link that will be put in the description, you want to put it to your desktop, which is this obviously, and then you want to go to your documents, click on Adobe, click on After Effects, and then whatever version you have. I have the CC version, which is the latest one. Click on user presets and then drag it into here. You can name it anything you want. Feel free to edit it, feel free to do anything you want with it. And that is how you get it into this folder. I hope you found this color correction really helpful for your YouTube uploads, and I really hope you have a very good year. So Malik is about to sign out. Peace.
Cause a blind man can't help a blind man. What's the problem? Never trust them, but our people seem to love them.